Hey everyone, ready to dive into the world of anti-aging?
Always.
Today we're going to explore Belotero. It's a minimally invasive treatment that's kind of revolutionizing how people approach looking, well, younger. Without going under the knife.
It's true. And what's so cool about Belotero is that it's a dermal filler, right? But it uses hyaluronic acid.
Okay, so hyaluronic acid, that's something I've heard of.
Right. And it's naturally found in our bodies, which is why it works so well.
So it's like giving your skin a boost of something it already knows and loves.
Exactly.
Now, Belotero is injected under the skin, but what I'm hearing is it's not about, like, drastic changes.
No, not at all. It's about subtle enhancements. Restoring volume, smoothing out wrinkles, things like that. Enhancing what you already have, not changing it completely.
That makes sense. So it's not about that overdone look that some people associate with fillers.
Right. A lot of people think fillers automatically mean huge lips or frozen forehead. Belotero is different.
So it's more like a natural refresh.
Exactly. And that's why it's so popular, even for first-timers.
Okay, so let's get specific. What areas can Belotero actually address?
Oh, all sorts. Nasolabial folds, those are the lines that run from your nose to the corners of your mouth.
Ah, the dreaded parentheses.
Yep, those. It can also treat crow's feet, forehead lines, even those little vertical lines above the lips, the smoker's lines.
And I've even heard it can be used for lip enhancement.
Yes. But again, it's about subtle volume, not like,
Not like those overinflated lips you sometimes see.
Exactly.
So it's like a little pick-me-up for your whole face. Okay, but let's be real. Nobody wants to spend their whole day at a clinic. How long does a Belotero treatment actually take?
That's one of the best parts. It's super quick. We're talking like 10 to 30 minutes, depending on the areas being treated.
Seriously. That's less time than it takes me to decide what to have for lunch some days.
It's true.
And what about downtime? Am I going to have to, hide away for days afterward?
Nope. Belotero is minimally invasive, so you can go right back to your daily routine. Maybe a little redness or swelling, but nothing major.
Okay, so I could look refreshed, and nobody has to know I even had anything done.
Pretty much.
Now, I'm definitely intrigued, but how long does this magic last?
Well, it's not permanent, of course, but it does last for a good few months, usually around 4 to 5.
So we're talking months of looking and feeling your best.
Exactly.
Okay, I have to ask, are there any downsides? Any side effects I should be aware of?
Like with any injection, there's always a chance of some minor side effects, like a little swelling, redness, maybe some bruising around the injection sites.
Sure, that makes sense.
But don't worry, these are usually temporary and tend to disappear within a week.
So a little temporary discomfort for months of looking amazing. Sounds like a pretty good trade-off to me. But is Belotero safe for everyone?
It's generally considered safe for most people. Remember, Belotero uses hyaluronic acid, which is something our bodies produce naturally, so you don't even need allergy testing.
That's good to know. But I'm guessing there are some cases where it's not recommended.
You're right. While it's safe for most, Belotero isn't for everyone. For instance, it's not recommended for women who are pregnant or breastfeeding.
Of course. Makes sense.
It's also not a good idea for people with certain skin conditions, like if you have an active infection, cold sores, or cysts, it's best to wait.
And anyone with a history of severe allergies should be cautious and talk to their doctor first.
Always a good idea.
So while Belotero is a fantastic option for many, it's always best to consult with a qualified skincare professional.
Absolutely.
They can assess your individual needs and make sure it's the right fit for you.
Exactly. And answer any questions you might have and, guide you through the whole process.
And if you're in the Burlington area and want to learn more about Belotero fillers, you can visit gorgesthetics.com.
It really is amazing how far skincare technology has come. We've got these incredible tools now, like Belotero, that can really help us, achieve our aesthetic goals without having to go through surgery.
It really is remarkable.
Like a magic eraser, almost, for those, little signs of aging. But what I really appreciate about Belotero is it's not about, changing who you are. It's more about enhancing your natural beauty, restoring that youthful glow, and giving your confidence a little boost.
It is about that. And speaking of confidence, I think it's fascinating to consider, the psychological effects. Because when we feel good about the way we look, it really does have this ripple effect on, our self-esteem and just our overall well-being.
Oh, it's so true. Like you start with a little boost here, a little smoothing there, and all of a sudden you just stand a little taller, smile a little wider. It's amazing how much our appearance can really impact how we feel on the inside. It really is. And that's why it's so important to choose treatments that really align with your personal aesthetic goals.
Right.
It's not about chasing trends or trying to look like someone else. It's about, embracing your unique features and enhancing them in a way that makes you feel, confident and radiant.
100%. And with Belotero, it's not like a quick fix. It's an investment in a treatment that gives you natural-looking results. It's subtle, it's sophisticated, it's all about you.
Exactly. And it's a great reminder that, aging gracefully doesn't have to mean giving up on feeling beautiful. It's about finding ways to enhance what we love about ourselves and just embracing that whole journey.
Love that.
Okay.
Let's get practical for a second. Let's say you have a big event coming up, a wedding, a reunion, a big birthday bash. Belotero could be your, secret weapon.
Oh, absolutely. And one of the biggest advantages is how quickly you see results. You don't have to wait weeks or months to notice a difference. You can walk out of the clinic looking and feeling refreshed, ready to shine.
Hold on. Are you saying I could get a Belotero treatment and, be ready for my close-up in, no time? That's impressive.
Well, maybe not instant, but you get the idea. What's really interesting, though, is how Belotero actually works with your body. The hyaluronic acid attracts water molecules, which helps to plump and hydrate your skin from the inside out.
So it's not just about filling in lines and wrinkles. It's about giving your skin that much-needed boost of hydration and revitalization. That's probably why it looks so natural.
Exactly. That's what sets Belotero apart from some of those other fillers out there. It's not about masking or freezing your features. It's about restoring volume, smoothing lines, and creating this really naturally refreshed and rejuvenated look.
Okay, so we've talked about the science behind Belotero, the benefits, and of course those amazing yet subtle results. As we start to wrap up here, what's the one key takeaway you really want our listeners to remember about Belotero?
That's a great question. I think the most important thing is that Belotero is really all about this personalized approach to beauty. It's about working with a skilled professional to, create a treatment plan that's tailored to your specific needs and helps you achieve the results you're looking for.
It's about feeling confident and comfortable in your own skin.
Exactly. Feeling like the best version of yourself, both inside and out.
Love it. So if you're looking for a way to, maybe turn back the clock a bit, subtly enhance your features, rediscover that youthful radiance, well, Belotero might just be the answer.
Imagine looking in the mirror and seeing a refreshed, revitalized you. That's the potential Belotero offers. It's not about changing who you are. It's about, rediscovering the best version of yourself.
And remember, if you're in the Burlington area and want to explore all the possibilities of Belotero, head over to Gorgesthetics.com. They've got all the information you need to make an informed decision.
It's always so exciting to see how advancements in skincare are giving people the power to feel, more confident and comfortable in their own skin.
That's a wrap on another deep dive. Until next time, keep shining, keep exploring, and keep embracing the beauty of, aging gracefully. So yeah, if you're thinking about hitting that refresh button, rediscovering a more youthful you, maybe Belotero is exactly what you've been looking for.
It could be. Just imagine looking in the mirror and seeing a more radiant, more revitalized you looking back. That's what Belotero can do. And remember, it's not about changing who you are. It's about, enhancing your natural beauty, helping you feel your absolute best.
And as always, if you're in the Burlington area and want to explore Belotero, make sure to check out Gorgesthetics.com.
They've got all the info you need.
Yep. They can help you figure out if Belotero is right for you.
It really is incredible to see how these, advancements in skincare are giving people the power to feel so much more confident and comfortable in their own skin.
Absolutely. Well, that's a wrap on another deep dive. Until next time, keep shining, keep exploring, and keep embracing the beauty of aging gracefully.